Welcome to the old corn crib, where the Shaw family stored the corn they harvested for corn meal and animal feed. In addition to the vegetable garden, early homesteaders tended large fields of crops, mostly corn, clover, and sugarcane. While much of the harvest was used to feed livestock, particularly clover for hay, corn and sugarcane were also milled for household consumption. In South Mississippi and beyond, almost all bread consumed before the Civil War was cornbread, as wheat did not grow well in piney wood soils. Since whole grains go rancid quickly in hot weather, a weekly visit to the grist mill for fresh cornmeal was central to early homestead life. The Shaw family had its own small grist mill that was used to make cornmeal and grits. While grits are the larger pieces of corn that result from the milling process, cornmeal and corn flour are the smaller pieces. Before autumn milling, the corn was kept in this crib on the homestead property. Arthur Shaw remembers, "Corn in the crib was always a good feeling. If you had corn in the crib, it meant that you had something to eat." Late autumn, usually around Thanksgiving, is syrup sopping time in the Southeast. Sugar cane was crushed for its sweet juices using mule or horse-powered mills, and the juice was then cooked slowly over a fire until it reached a syrupy consistency, usually 3 to 4 hours. Cane syrup and molasses have a strong flavor but were very cheap sweeteners in a time when refined granulated sugar had to be brought in on the railroad. The Shaw family made their own cane syrup, first with a mule-powered mill, and then with something that they called the big iron tractor. Eventually, the family stopped making syrup but still grew blue ribbon cane sugar. Syrup sopping required considerable effort, care with the fire, and constant stirring with a large paddle. The family also bought refined granulated sugar and kept beehives for honey. Today, neighboring farmers continue to grow corn for cornmeal and to feed livestock, as well as harvest and cook cane syrup as a sweetener. Please proceed to the sheep dip trail to learn about raising sheep on the homestead.